Butler with a two-handed rebound on the Garrett Temple miss. Bam attacking. Butler finishing. Jimmy Butler with a crushing follow.
Following up, Bam takes a hard draw here, and it draws two defenders. Jimmy
Indiana with a couple of early threes. One from Holiday, one from Brogdon. Butler, vicious crossover. Oh, you gotta love the running game when Jimmy Butler's your ball carrier. His first score of the night.
Jimmy with a nasty left to right crossover, and then he gets Holiday on his right hip there and is able.
So dangerous and effective when he puts the ball on the floor getting to the basket.
After the made bucket, nice find. Count it, and a foul. Dwayne Dedman.
Your back when guys drive. Everybody in Miami, they cut over and over again, whether it's for rebound position or to the basket.
Heat up 5. Jimmy Butler, he is the heartbeat of this Miami Heat team. Toughness.
Dragic and a hero. Good backup backcourt. Subs that can lift you. Jimmy who can shake you and bake you. Jimmy Butler.
Ability to isolate and go one-on-one. Boom, right around with a nice foot fake and then using the glass.
Everyone. Amazing defensive player. Jimmy with a burst. Got by Bridges and seals the deal with a slam.
Oh, the left-hand hesitation sets it up. Show that hesitation, fellas. Right here just freezes Bridges and then gets around.
The Bulls lead by 3. This matches their biggest lead of the game. Butler draws the foul and connects.
I was going to say, ball fake just totally gets Patrick Williams off balance, leaning in, and boy, Jimmy can take the contact and still finds a way to finish.
I'm wondering if that ankle got sore because of the halftime, and they just choose not to put him at risk.
Butler banks it in.
Tough shot. I mean, you see him get through. I mean, Butler, he gives a good fake, and I thought Sabonis had him in good position. What Butler does, that loose arm, one thing.
Didn't have enough time to get the shot off, and Iguodala takes it away from Julius Randle. Alley-oop. Butler throws it down, and the lead is up to 14. The Miami defense has been sensational tonight.
The previous play strip right here. Butler will be the beneficiary with a nice alley-oop from Hero. That might be the coup de grace.
Up by 12 for the second time here in this quarter. Butler with the takeaway. Looks back, nobody home. Butler with another defense turns to offense.
A guy who can size it up, rip it, and go the other way. 6 steals for the Miami Heat, 2 of them coming from Jimmy Butler in this first half. He also has 14 points to lead the team, 7 rebounds to lead the team. He's allowing Goran to have the...
Here's Butler on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Butler rips through, nice time inside. Dedman with the layup, and another assist for Jimmy Butler. He's got 10 now.
6:43 left. The cut by Butler and the slam. Good pass by Iguodala.
Iguodala with the ball, and Rubio overplaying Jimmy Butler allows the back cut. Karl Anthony Towns, the shot blocker, pulled out of the paint because Bam is stepping outside. That allows Jimmy to have that free rim run. Coach Popovich putting him here on the top of this 2-3 zone.
5-point game under 6 minutes left. Murray now with 20. Butler powers it up, in and a foul. Trying to get another.
Another flash to the high post as Jimmy Butler off the 2-3 zone. Heat delivered from Dragic to Jimmy, and then he's delivering the contact and being able to finish with
Jimmy driving, handing off, Dedman finishing. Nice work by Jimmy Butler. First score for Dedman.
Score the ball. Here's the ability to facilitate. Dump off pass to Dedman for the easy high percentage score. He's the one drawing about him being an improved three-point shooter. 37%. Eric, he's got to get to at least 24 points a game. Otherwise, they're 2-22.
They're looking easy right now for the Heat offensively. Bam collecting his third dunk of the game. Butler got fouled. Got the score again.
the dribble, able to get the step on Walker, take the contact over Pirtle.
Heat can build on this 11-point lead. Jimmy always pressuring the defense. Got it, and the foul. Jimmy Butler, third score of the first quarter.
Right side of the floor, and now he comes to the left side of the floor. Nice hesitation with the left-hand dribble, draws the contact, and still gets it up off the glass.
Meanwhile, on this end, it's been a struggle. 3 for 12 to start. Butler got it, plus a foul. When the jumpers are in jeopardy, take it to the rim, Jimmy Butler.
A good job recognizing he had a seam, able to get right in the gap there. It's a great place to attack as opposed to the middle of the floor where there's more help.
We're all tied at 62. Jimmy going strong and going back to the stripe.
Gets to the body here of the big man Vucevic on the challenge and changes the ball in his hands from right to left to shield it, and always gives it a chance. You got to get it up there. You got to give it a chance up on the backboard so that it can rim roll in with a little soft.
Bam with 27 double-doubles this year. Jimmy spinning, shooting, scoring. Jimmy Butler, game on the table.
Jimmy able to back down, make a play over a shorter Kobe White. Turnaround jumper. Got it.
Jimmy money.
Mess, and the Spurs are fighting to try to do the same. Let's go back to John and Aaron.
All right, thank you, Jack. So the test is right now. Jimmy Butler hits the short jumper, gives him 16. Well, the Hornets with their highest scoring game of the season. 18 seconds left. Butler gets free for the jam. 25 points for Jimmy. Koji guarded by none. In the Towns, low post against Butler, who stepped in and comes away with his second steal of the game. Jimmy averaging 2 steals a night, got the score and the foul. He always plays with and needs to help the Heat to a victory in the second half.
Using his quickness, I mean, that he is so mismatched in terms of size, but pulls the chair out, meaning he moves his body away.
Barton with 89 threes this year. The Nuggets back in front by 11. Bam from the dotted line. Butler hammered it down. Help his team.
On the weak side of the floor, Jimmy sees the shot from Bam, slips through, no one's there to block him out. And
on March 18th, in a straight cash trade, Torrey Craig from South Carolina upstate. Oh, that's a nice move. Jimmy slicing through the traffic. Torrey Craig committed the foul.
We don't typically see Jimmy go with a Euro step. Was it a Euro step? Yeah, a little Euro step there from Jimmy left to right.
Find their way here, but what do you think happens with this team as they close out the regular season and get into the postseason?
He's dribbled 4 times in the quarter, 5 times for the game. Butler indeed. Got it, plus the foul. Conchar had a Butler avalanche.
Powerful in his own way off the pick and roll. He dies and able to take the hit and still get the ball up on the backboard. Here's the contact by Conchar. Jimmy just shrugs it off. It's on his left arm.
Berlin misses that one. Butler off and running with a rebound. Jimmy racing with a Caro. Back to Bam! Look out!
This is Bam just following Jimmy on the penetration. And wow, look at that power and athleticism, just cranking that one back. Beautiful basketball, the unselfishness, and look at that, just absolute power and flexibility.
Under 6 minutes left in the third. Bam. Inside Butler. Oh, hammered it down. Butler gets there. Got it. And the foul on McDermott.
So durable, so powerful. Just using that left hand, just wearing McDermott out, taking the contact and the soft touch with that left hand.
Bullock off the screen.
Bullock rushing his shot, folks. Not squaring up to the hoop.
He's 0 for 4, all on 3-pointers.
Butler, hey!
Shot. Count it, and 1.
Nobody's home. Look at that. So second consecutive time Butler's found an opening, able to penetrate and create. So he will shoot one as well.
The Friday's 27-point Pacers win over Miami was a game that featured just 3 lead changes. None in the second half. Miami trailed all the way in the third and fourth quarters. Jimmy Butler, no back down in his game. He's 1 for 7. A steal by Butler. Sprints ahead of Brogdon. Oh, nobody catching Jimmy on that one. He had 9 points in the first quarter.
Kendrick, but Jimmy does such a good job. After he gets the steal, he kind of throws it out in front of him, and it's a foot race. And someone who can show up and be relied upon within the framework of a team's rotation, and hopefully he can build something positive with the Grizzlies.
Winslow defending Jimmy, who rings in the jumper and draws the foul on Winslow.
Work by Jimmy, really waiting for the screen by Achua. Just looked like he was just inside the three-point line.
Terrence Ross, former Toronto Raptor, loses the ball to Dragic. Another Magic turnover, their fifth. Butler from Gordon hammers it down.
He's just doing a good job getting out. Jimmy Butler filling the lane hard, and it's up and over the top for the crushing.
Here's Duncan Robinson. Good job by Jerome Robinson. The lob again to Achua, and Achua gets fouled by Mo Wagner.
Precious about his playing. He goes hard. He's a rim finisher.
You know he's got a...
Butler, nice pass inside, and Bam Adebayo, the two Heat All-Stars connecting.
You're a post man, you get in there. Come on, you got to post up and be strong. That was a gorgeous play right there.
Finney Smith is on Robinson. Hardaway Jr. on Butler, but now a switch. Hero gets free and gets a layup for Miami.
Tyler Hero plays off Jimmy Butler so well here, and you can see the chemistry that's developed over the course of the last year. Jimmy not even having...
Ingram had 8 points early, has not scored in a bit. Butler gets the lane and lays it in.
You see this, look at this ball, it's just moving. B.I. trying to go underneath, the miscommunication, and we've seen a ton of that from the New Orleans Pelicans. And this is just, that's as easy as it gets for...
He with Dragic, Butler, Olynyk, Hero, and Bam. Shot clock down to 3. Butler better hurry. Gets it off. Knocks it in and draws the foul on Terrence Ross. Big play needed. Big play delivered from Jimmy Butler.
Throw line. Excellent ball fake. Sets it up. And then the reach in by Carter Williams there. And Jimmy gets it up with enough arc to give it a chance. And it goes.
Jimmy probing with a dribble, gets in. So 2 scores, 2 in the paint scores for the Heat.
Defense to react, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes too far to Jimmy's left hand. That sets up an easy drop step spin move.
It was a real feel-good story in his early years with the Heat. Butler drives in and scoops for the score. Jimmy Butler 8 points in his comeback game after missing 10 in a row.
Hand. Hesitation, dribble, and then the quick explosion by as he is able to use the screen effectively to play very well on the offensive end. It trends to easier baskets off runouts on turnovers that they're able to create.
Wamba's second foul, the Rockets' 4th team foul. Butler drives in for the score and draws the foul.
Right hand hesitation. Watch him freeze Cousins right there. Got him to stand up because he froze. Watch him freeze here. Ooh, and gets him to commit with a step, and then blows him right by.
3 points in the first half of this game. And he's done it on 8 for 10 shooting. Butler banged it in and drew the foul on Morris.
There's fake here, crossover. Watch the fake here. Boom. Draws Morris into his body. What makes him so hard to guard.
Also number 1 in 3-point attempts at over 11 again. Kendrick has an open 3. Knocks it down.
Up on the weak side of the floor, and here we see Duncan delivering to Jimmy, and then the kick-out pass. That's going from the...
With 40 shoot, finds the cutting Tyler Hero, the score, and the foul on De'Aaron Fox, and that's number 3.
Markieff Morris, Montrezl Harrell, all coming in for the Lakers. Max Strus is in. Kendrick Nunn, nice backdoor cut. And Jimmy Butler with a perfect bounce pass for his 5th assist.
Lakers, but great offense by the Miami Heat. Nunn standing in the corner, moving without the basketball. Good game
conversation of the laser focus he wants from this team to get that type of action and to get this victory before they hop on the plane and get back to Miami.
Foul going to the basket by Dort and finish with a dunk. A nice turnaround for Miami in this quarter, and a steal by Butler. Racing with Van Vliet. Bulldogs past him for the score.
And then Jimmy Butler off the defensive stop. Just get out of my way.
Fakes the 3, double pumps, missed it. Good D by Nunn without fouling. Still ahead by 4. Butler for 3. Got it! A hat trick of triples, a season high in the three-point game for Jimmy Butler.
Norman Powell late to get out to him here, looking, surveying, trying to find cutters, and just said, I got an option walking right into it. And when he makes his three, he gives it a better lift. He gives the ball more arc and a better follow through. So right here on the move, he's looking, trying to see if there's a cutter, and he makes that decision.